Hello, this is the second part of my making up for lost time here. The second thing I want to talk about is just about the movie industry. The first thing, of course, this week comes out The Hunger Games. I did not see it yet. I would have only been able to see it at midnight. Hopefully, I can go see it this weekend. We'll have to see what happens there. But my brother saw it last night, said it was awesome. A lot of reviews are out, said it was awesome. So the books are supposed to be good, and which in turn will help the movies being good. Twilight books aren't good, so the movies aren't good. Yeah. But another thing about the Hunger Games, it's going to make a lot more money than Twilight, I believe. And for that, and the reason for that is because Twilight attracts a lot of teenage girls. The Hunger Games attracts a lot of teenage girls as well because there's kind of a romance in the story. But the thing about this one is that guys will be attracted to the movie as well because there's a lot of fighting, killing, sci-fi elements to it. It's not just a bunch of Taylor Lautner ripping off his shirt every chance he gets, or Robert Pattinson gnawing out a baby from Kristen Stewart's belly. That is weird. So that's about the Hunger Games. Now, in general, the movie business has boomed up. I mean, this year the industry is already up 6% over what it was last year. And last year also had the endings of its Avatar run, so that is definitely a huge improvement. And the main reason is just because there's better movies out there. I mean, if the best picture this year is The Artist from last year, that tells you the movie industry was not too good last year. If the best picture was a movie we can't even remember. None of the nominees were good. That's why the ratings were so low. But the movie industry nowadays is going back up. 3D is not as popular, thank goodness. So hopefully they can try to lower ticket prices in the future with less 3D. Unfortunately, all this technology costs a lot of money, so they'll probably up them eventually with inflation and stuff. But the nice thing about being away from the city is that the tickets are a little cheaper, like $6 here compared to at home, $10. Big difference. And then the few announcements. Hangover 3 will be coming out next year. Oh boy. Todd Phillips, the creator of Hangover, said there will be a surprise and an epic conclusion to the Hangover trilogy. Well, The Hangover 2 is pretty much as forgettable as a sequel can ever be. So he better have something really amazing up his sleeve to make up for how horrible part 2 was of The Hangover. If they receive the same plot over again, I will probably be very angry and throw something at the screen. There. That's if I go see it. Because that same weekend, Fast and Furious 6 comes out. So, I'm not sure about the demographics right there. That seems like the same demographic they're battling with. And they'll lose a lot more money. Another thing is that a 300 sequel, not a prequel like originally thought, will be coming out next year in August. Gerard Butler's dead, so he's not going to be in it, obviously. It'll be interesting to see what it's about. I believe Xerxes will still be the villain in that one as well. Well, those are just some of the entertainment updates in the movie industry for you. This has been part 2 to make up for my lack of time. So this made up 4 days, almost all the days I needed to make up. And I'll continually try to go on a regular basis. Thank you very much. This is collegiatepipocracy.weebly.com.